Hi, it's Lindsay Diane from DianeDecor.com. In this video, we're going to talk about 8 Party City alternatives. By now, I'm sure you have heard that Party City has shut down all of its stores, and it's really left kind of a void for a lot of people who like to shop in person for their party decor. Now, of course, there's Dollar Tree and Five Below, and you can find little things there, Target, Walmart, but these aren't dedicated party places, and so they don't have the range of items and the variety of items that Party City had. So I have tracked down 8 places that are fantastic Party City alternatives. If you are shopping on a budget and you really need some niche items, or you want to find a lot of variety or a one-stop shop, I've got you covered. So let's jump in to the 8 Party City alternatives. Now, before I begin, Amazon is an option, but it is not on this list. Amazon is great if you want a pre-packaged party already done. So you can go to Amazon and say, I want Hawaii themed decorations. And they're going to sell you a package with a little balloon backdrop, a banner. It's going to give you maybe servings for 12 or 16 people, and it's going to give you the dinner plates and the paper dessert plates and some paper cups and some straws and some utensils that are color coordinated. If you want a full package, I would say just go to Amazon. But if you are piecing something together on your own and you want very specific items, or you want something that's very trendy, you're going to want to go to some of these other alternative stores. So let's start with number 1. Number 1 is Oriental Trading. Now, Oriental Trading has been around for a very, very long time, and I think with the closure of Party City, they're only going to get more popular. Now, Oriental Trading is very affordable. They have a massive selection to choose from, and I think that variety is what makes them one of the best alternatives to Party City. Now, they're also really great for teachers as well, because they have a lot of educational games and party supplies. You can search by grade. You can also go in there and buy in bulk. A lot of the items are priced by the dozen in Oriental Trading, or on Oriental Trading's website rather. You are just going to find a little bit of everything. So whether you're looking for wedding supplies, party favors, or kids craft kits, you're going to find that at Oriental Trading. Now, they have a ton of trendy themes. So something that I didn't even know was a thing was Nerf parties. My son is about to turn 6, and I asked him what theme he wants, and he said Nerf. And I had no idea that that was a thing. Like Nerf wars, Nerf parties, I had no idea. And sure enough, I typed it into Oriental Trading. There's like Nerf branded napkins and plates and cups. So even these obscure sort of niche things that you may not have heard of in the past, check out Oriental Trading because they probably have a lot available to you. Also, Lilo and Stitch is very popular in the kid world now. So with the release of the new live action movie, there's this resurgence of Lilo and Stitch stuff. Oriental Trading has you covered. Now, if you are looking for something a little bit more adult, sophisticated, New Year's parties, 4th of July, wedding showers, baby showers, everything is here at Oriental Trading. For the most part, most of the small party favors are around $5 or so for a dozen, but they have larger decorations anywhere from like $10 to $50. Now, one of the other reasons why I think this is a really great Party City alternative is the fact that they have candy. They have an assortment of candies to choose from, so that if you're having a candy themed party, or if you're just looking for something to put into a treat bag, you can pick all of the pop rocks and the gummy bears and the chocolate and all the individually wrapped candies. You will find these at Oriental Trading, which is not something that you would normally find at some of these other party stores that are on the list. The pros is that they have a large selection of themed decor and very affordable prices, and they're great for bulk orders. The cons is that they have fewer high-end options, so these are for the most part sort of cheaper party supplies. And some of the items have been said to be a little bit lower quality than Party City. Next up is efavormart. Now, efavormart is another company that's been around for a very long time. It is more geared towards adults. You're looking here for nice table linens, cloth napkins, wedding decor. They don't have a lot as far as kid-themed items. That's definitely better left for some of these other places on the list. But if you're planning a more elegant, sophisticated, fancy event, like a wedding or a baby shower, and you need some elegant table linens or chair covers or centerpieces or other decorations, efavormart is going to be a really great place to go. They have lots of artificial flowers and lighting and backdrops. The prices are also very budget friendly. Usually the tablecloths are starting at around $5 or more and then go up from there. If you're hosting a really big event and need things in bulk, this is also a really great choice because they do sell things in bulk for you here. The only con, like I said, is that they don't have a lot of casual or kid-friendly party supplies here at efavormart. Next up is Factory Direct Party. Now, if you want to find just everyday party supplies without breaking the bank, you need some affordable party decorations, this is a solid choice. They've got you covered as far as theme decorations and disposable, dinnerware and plates and all that sort of stuff. And they also have a great selection of party favors. Disposable plates and napkins start around $2, and then theme decorations go anywhere from between like $5 and $30. Plus, they frequently have sales, so you can save even more if you catch a good sale on their site. So the pros for this site are that they have a nice wide variety and they have very affordable prices. And then the only cons really are that they have a smaller selection of like licensed or trendy themes as opposed to what Party City used to have. So like licensed Disney characters or like Minecraft and stuff like that, you're probably not going to see as much of that. Instead, you're going to see more generic happy birthday kind of themes at this site. Next up is Tablecloths Factory. Now, again, if you are looking to style up a more high-end party and you need some linens, this is a really great place to go. You're not going to find much in the way of like general party decorations here. They really are more focused towards the linens. So you can find tablecloths, chair covers, napkins, backdrops here, as well as, artificial flower decorations and balloon decorations. The pros here are that you're going to find high quality linens, and it's great if you're looking to decorate a formal event, and there's bulk pricing available as well. The con is that they just don't offer general party decorations. There's no costumes and things like that you would find at Party City. Next up is Sophistiplate. Now, this is the spot to go to if you want high-end looking disposable dinnerware. So if you want something that has like a really beautiful floral pattern on it, or something that's going to really mimic the look of something real, but you need to be able to use it, in your backyard. Maybe you're setting up a nice long table on your patio to do, a dinner party or something like that, and you want it to look really pretty, but you need it to have that durability. Look at Sophistiplate. They have gorgeous prints. So whether it's plates or napkins or cutlery or drinkware that looks like it's real glassware, look at Sophistiplate. This is a great option. They also sell other things like coasters and charcuterie boards and dish towels. They sell runners and place cards and other sorts of accents like that. The prices are in the mid-range here. So a set of like 8 of their premium disposable plates would start around $10. And then the more elaborate sets and add-ons would cost a bit more. This is perfect if you want to host and have a really gorgeous, beautiful setup, but you don't want to have to, either purchase more real dishes or have to rent dishware from someplace. Instead, you still have that convenience of it being disposable It's a little bit more than you would pay for like a Dixie plate, you know, but it's also going to look very, very beautiful. So I think it's a really great middle ground if you want a higher end look, but you still need it to be affordable. You don't want to have to rent dishes and all that sort of stuff. This is a great option. Next up on the list is Hallmark. Now, if you're looking to throw a birthday party for someone who's a little bit older, so not a kid's birthday per se, but let's say, you know, teenage and up, young adult, this is a really great place to check out because they have some very cool themes going on and the prices are very good. Now, what you're going to find at Hallmark is mostly sets of plates and napkins. There's lots of different candles and themed toppers. You're not going to find a lot in the way of like balloons and things like that, but you are going to find a lot of really sort of niche themes and designs here. They even had at one point, it looks like they're all sold out, but I see a set of like cups and things like that to go along with Stars Hollow from the Gilmore Girls. So when I say niche themes, this is what I'm talking about. It's definitely more geared towards adults, but prices here are really affordable. Sets of 8 plates are running around like $3.99 or so. They are really pretty. Lots of them are really colorful. They're great designs. Again, they're a little bit more geared towards, I would say, adults, young adults. Certainly you can get away with some of these for kids' birthdays, but I think that they're a little bit more adult themed, but they're fun. They're not like a serious, elegant party. This is just for a fun gathering at your house or at someone else's home. This would be a quick place to kind of pick everything up all in one spot. If you're not going crazy over the top and you just want to have a little themed dinnerware situation or a really quick informal party and you don't want to spend a ton of money, but you want some really pretty designs that aren't so generic that you see all over Amazon, check out Hallmark. Next up is Coterie Party. Now, this is a really great site if you want some really high-end designs on your disposable dinnerware. So we're still talking about much like the Sophistiplate, where you have really gorgeous designs on plastic or on paper that is still disposable. But with Coterie Party, they also have a really amazing line of kids themes as well. So not only are you going to find the more sophisticated sort of floral patterns for maybe a brunch or a shower, you're also going to find a lot of cute kid themes as well. So their prices are a little bit higher. Individual items like plates and cups are available from anywhere from like $5 to $10. And that's going to be for a minimum a pack of 10. But again, this is a site where you are going to have these incredibly designed pieces that you're just not going to find anyplace else. They really do a beautiful job with their illustrations, especially on the kids stuff. In addition to that disposable dinnerware that's really beautiful, they of course have lots of other things as well. They have like little cupcake toppers, and they have banners, they have little flower crowns, they have tablecloths, they have sets of party fans and balloons with sayings, happy birthday, hooray, more good times, things like that. All of these sort of really gorgeous banners and pics for your food and your appetizers and your cupcakes and dessert. Pretty much any theme that you can think of, they kind of have it going on here. They even have, Christmas themed things and Thanksgiving themed accents as well. So Coterie Party is a really great spot to choose if you want something that is still going to be affordable but has a little bit more of a high-end feel to it. You don't want that generic Disney thing all over again. You want something that is a little bit special. Look at Coterie Party. I think the prices are really great here, and you're going to have designs that you're not going to find anyplace else. And last but not least is Kate Aspen. Now, Kate Aspen is more of a mashup between like Coterie Party and like efavormart, in that they have a lot of that really beautiful high-end disposable dinnerware, but they also have lots of favor options that Coterie Party doesn't have. They have lots of really beautiful plastic, acrylic drinkware options. They have gorgeous little favor boxes and bags. They also have really excellent pricing on sets of their favor boxes. So not only are you getting something really, really unique, like I'm looking at things that are like these little woodland baby animals, or these little boxes that are shaped like little tea kettles. You can get an entire set of 24 of these little favor boxes for $22, which I think is a great price, because you're just not going to find a really intricate box like that many other places. They also have really gorgeous, of course, plates and dishes. They have candles and votives. They have banners and signs, lanterns. So like I said, it's a nice mashup between like the efavormart, where you're going to have a lot more sort of wedding supply stuff, and just regular everyday party stuff as well. The prices here are really fantastic. They have great designs. The quality is very nice. And overall, no matter what event you're really seeking for, you're going to find something that you can afford here. I'd say the only con for Kate Aspen is that they don't have a lot of other decorations that you would create, that you would use to create like maybe a really beautiful photo backdrop moment, or things that you would hang from your ceiling, the little spirally things, or things that you would use to adorn your staircase, or large balloon arch options. They don't have a lot of that. It's mostly like the tableware and the favors and the cups and glasses. But if you want that specifically, this is a great place to go, but you may have to fill in. So especially if you're looking for a birthday party where you want a big photo backdrop moment, you may have to just go ahead and add that on from another site, maybe Amazon or something like that, and just go into it knowing that you're not going to get everything. This is not a one-stop shop. But if you are looking for, let's say, just a basic dinner party and you want an elevated look to your tablescape, this would be a one-stop shop for you, because you probably wouldn't be going in looking for streamers and balloons. So it really depends on the type of event that you're hosting, but I think that this is not a site to skip at all. Definitely check out Kate Aspen while you're shopping for your party decor. So that's it. That's my list of 8 Party City alternatives. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to visit me at dianedecor.com. I post all about home decorating and party ideas over there. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.